Oi, lads. Alright, chat, you ready to play some, with some brainstorms? Who is hyped? Turns. Who is fucking hyped? Okay, I've got to say though, that art is nice. That art is nice. Alright, time to cast first ever brainstorm. Let me show you the deck quickly. The deck is 1 Kefnet, we've got some Narcissist, Tamio, Nissa, Azcanta, Shark, Brainstorm, Sensor, Growth Spiral, Memory Lapse, Commit to Memory, Abundant Harvest, Time Warp, some lands, Sideboard, Gust, Negate, Ooze, Wilt, Dispute, Gargoyle, Shark. I go first. Seems good. They play a tap land, I cast a Brainstorm. So, when do I order the cards? Is it now? Okay. I'm not delighted about my life total against Gruul here, but I accept it.
Welcome back, Dad.
I didn't get another land, huh? Wow, that's a bit fucked, isn't it? That is a bit fucked. Because I won't be able to... I won't be able to Growth Spiral and Sensor is the main problem, right? I can harvest for lands, but... I think I put Shark or maybe the second harvest actually.
Meditate and prepare.
That seems good, I think. Yeah, if I'd just drawn another land from the Brainstorm there, then I wouldn't have had to do that, right? I could just do Growth Spiral and hold up the Sensor, but yeah, it's fine. Seems good. Seems good. I guess it's better to Nissa first, right?
Seek shelter in our creation. The land fights for us.
Okay. Nice. Gusto. Gargaroth. Our negate art's been updated. That's pretty hot. Do we want ooze? It's got to be better than some of the stuff we have. These two cards are absolutely crazy. Honestly, who gives a shit about the time warp? These two cards are just busted. There's not. I don't see any reason to sideboard the time warps. I mean, they're kind of free, right? What do we cut though, man? This card's pretty awful. Maybe one ooze is fine. One ooze, two shark. Yeah. One shark, two ooze. Abundant Harvest seems OP. Well, when I said that when we were reviewing the cards, I think Abundant Harvest might just be the best card in all of Historic. It's tough to be better than Thoughtseize, but I mean it is that good, right? It's Brainstorm Thoughtseize level. It's crazy. Card is crazy. I mean, we're dead, but, you know. It's been a fun time. Okay. Maybe not dead. I need to get rid of this, right, or else it can stop my Gargaroth.
All the best to you and your family, mate. Smile.
I'm dead? I'm on one, mate. I'm on a casual one. Does casting time work first actually do anything? Not really, right? I guess the only way it could be good if I draw like a Gust and I can play Gust and Ooze, but I think it's better to just play the Gargaroth, right? We take 3 here. Go to 1. Okay, hand was a bit slow there, sadly. I know that this type of deck can play Fog, guys, I know that, but we've got to try it without Fog first, right? What a card, man. Jesus Christ. What an insane card. Could hold up Gust there, but I don't think so, right? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. So I think I don't cast Brainstorm, huh? Here? It's actually a scam. Okay. Fuck me, guys. This is like way too much thinking for my small brain. This is stupid. Sideboard reduced to 7 and best of 1. Yeah, I think it's so that I mean, if you have 15 cards sideboard, you're just gonna have 15 learn cards, right? In every deck. That's gonna get boring, no? I think we gain life here, man. Go to 6, 2, 5, 7, we can make a 3/3 shark in this. Put them to 8, put them to 0. Gain life? Well, I mean, the game's over, like, in one turn, right? So gaining life is better than making a 3/3. Because making a 3/3 would only save us 3 damage anyway, but if I don't gain life, we can die to reach, like stomps and stuff. If the game was going to go a bit longer, I think making a token's better, but this game's over next turn, right? Either way. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Now I can make a 3/3 because Arena told me what they have, which is nothing. Sadly for them. They have no stomps. Okay, equip this pleb. Stop me blocking. Block 5. Dead? I know. And Crop Crasher, guys. What a ridiculously bad, but sometimes good card. Okay, this deck feels very strong. I mean, I could just put like fogs and stuff on the sideboard. I'm really trying to not have to do that. It doesn't even have to be fogs. I mean, you can just fill the sideboard with love struck beasts and stuff like that as well, right? If grow's a problem, but I would rather start with too little than too many, because it's a lot easier to add some, right, than to take sideboard cards out and still be left with the correct amount, so. Bugged by Salty. They might side out Bone Crushers, making Fogs better. Yeah, but I mean, Fog's just so bad, right? I'd much rather play Lovestruck or more Gargaroths or whatever. Gargaroth would normally hose grow, but not against those Crashers, though. Sadly. That's quite a lot of lands. So I'm gonna have to draw one. I think I have to draw one of the lands, right? I could passage away the two lands, but they're... We definitely want to censor this Explorer. I think I'll happily draw a land for that to happen. Yeah. Okay, guys. Feels a bit like a scam here. Little bit of a scam, but it's okay. We shall continue. Nice land, Tribo. Thanks, man. It's going great here. They're playing the ultimatum deck, right? So I have to time warp first this time, sadly. Or can't, unless I can cast both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay.
Strange and magnificent world. Behold, nature's true power.
What? Not the opponent. Definitely not the opponent.
Rise, my elemental friend.
I'm not happy about having to counter that, guys, but that's what it is.
So many mysteries to uncover. Keep an open mind.
Wow.
The land shall conquer you. Listen.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, not happy about it tapping both my green there. That seems like a scam.
I have just the trick for this.
1 mana off, huh? Fuck! Frick! If only I animated the breeding pool. Dun, dun, dun. It's okay, guys. We've got Growth Spiral into Memory Lapse. Easy.
I have reached
The discard is so broken. This card is so broken. It's insane. Oh yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Is Abundant Harvest near this set? It's in the Mystical Archive. It's only for Historic, right? You can only play it in Historic and Draft, not Standard. And it's the only new card, essentially, in the Mystical Archive. It's gonna be in Modern Horizons 2, I think. Whereas all the other Mystical Archive cards, like Memory Lapse and Time Warp, those and Brainstorm, those are all old cards. This one's going to be in Modern Horizons 2. How's the deck been? I tried to be greedy against aggro. I think it's going to need like 1 or 2 more sideboard cards for aggro, but it seems very good though, in general, especially for our first pass at the deck, right? So there's just too many good cards. What do you do? So I bring in 9 cards, and now I what? Sorry, what? How do I cut 9? Well, it feels like we don't need this many counter spells in the sideboard, huh? We already have 8 counters in the main. So I mean, it should that's good, because that means it's really easy to find slots in the sideboard for anti-aggro cards, which is nice. Cut negate seems wrong. Well, I mean, it's probably good in this matchup, yeah, but I'm not going to play it because I'm just going to cut it from the deck. So, there's no point in just playing it for this match. We may as well see if the deck can cope with taking it out of the deck and bringing anti-aggro cards in, because we just don't need them, right? I mean, the only way for me to play negate is to start cutting memory lapses and sensors, right? It's just a waste of a slot in the deck, completely. This card is kind of terrible. Dude, I do not know how to sideboard. It's impossible. It is impossible. Alright chat, we've got space in the sideboard for 1 dispute. I guess we're kind of pre-boarded for the slow decks anyway, so that makes sense. Okay, we have 4 lands, therefore I will draw a non-land with my harvest. I draw non-land. Nice. Classic. So, opponents playing the deck that Nassif and stuff were playing in that tournament, right? Just no new cards Andy over there. Okay, man, you can have your cultivate. Dude, I love Abundant Harvest. So good. I would like to draw a land, please. Thank you. So we can just memory lapse their Nexus or their ultimatum and then take an extra turn. Seems pretty good.
Focus and hone your prowess. Put thoughtfulness before action. I would like to ask about any lunar anomalies you have experienced.
No, oh no, what? I thought it was Time Warp! No! Fuck! No! Dude, what a scam, they've got, they're both blue! They're both blue! This is bullshit. How am I supposed to tell different arts when they're both the same colour? This game is a scam. Ecuador! Ecuador!